If you are looking for a water filter for your home, check out this one. They sent this one to me and it is a really great quality. So I'm going to show you what you get when you buy this product, and then I'm also going to compare filtered water from this one to the filtered water that comes out of my refrigerator so that you can see the quality of water that this produces. So when you open this up, you are going to get the pitcher itself, which is nice and clear, and I love that. You get the filter, and this is what you're going to screw the filter into, and then also the lid. And so there is an instruction manual, but it also comes with these simple directions as well on how to set this up. The first thing you do is you take the inner filter out of here and you have to rinse it with water for a minute to get all of the air out and then put it back in. And then once you do that, you screw it into the lid. So this is what the inner filter looks like. So I am going to rinse this with water for 1 minute and then I'll show you how to put it back in. So now that has been rinsed, it is free of air, and this is the lid to the case of the filter. So this screws on like this here. So you just do it until it says hand tight. And then once that is on, this also screws into the bottom of the case, like so, and then your filter is ready to use. Then you have this piece here, and it has a screw on piece as well. So you're going to take your rinsed filter and screw it on to here like this. So now that that's on, this goes into the pitcher. So very simple and easy to set up. It is ready to use. The next thing you are going to do is fill this container here with water, and then you'll put the lid on and press the start button for 8 seconds. So I just have the water filter here in my sink now, and I'm going to fill it up with tap water, and it is going to filter out this for me. All of the bad things that are in this tap water is going to go through that filter that we just installed, and it is going to come out with nice product. And now it is blinking, which is letting me know that it is ready to start filtering that water. And one more quick thing that I forgot to add while I'm filling it up again is you can actually just push this and flip this piece open here. And so you have a filling hole so that you can fill it up without even needing to take this lid off. So that is a great way to fill it up as well if the lid's already on there and you don't want to take it off. So now I have it here on my counter, and as you can see, it is already working and has filtered a lot of the water so far. I am just gonna wait for this to finish filtering this water. I'm gonna dump this out, do it a second time, and compare this filtered water to my refrigerator filter water. And if you are wondering why we press that button for 8 seconds, is because the water filter itself typically lasts for 3 to 4 months, depending on how often you are filling this pitcher up each day. So if I refill this again, I am not going to reset that timer because the 90 days have started from me pushing it just now. And so it is going to count down from 90 days. And when it gets down to 0, I will know that it's time to order and replace the water filter. So for future times when I fill this up, I will just put the water in and not worry about pressing the button because it is already set to count down from 90 days. But if I do want to reset it, you can press and hold that button again. This is the first pitcher of water. It honestly already looks pretty clear and filtered, but I am going to pour this out and do this one more time before I get one out that I'm going to drink. This is the third time filtering through, and it is just almost done finishing up those last few drops, and then I'm going to pour out a cup of this and show you a comparison. It's all finished, so I've got a clear glass here, and I'm going to show you, one, just how easy and nicely it pours, and two, how filtered the water is. So this is what it looks like. I'm not seeing a whole lot in there, so that is a good sign. And just to show you, this came from my refrigerator, which that water is filtered as well. So here are the two side by side. This one is from the Epic water filter. This one is from my refrigerator filter. They both look very clear and pretty much the same to me. I'm going to do a taste test to see if there is a difference. So I'll do my refrigerator water first, which tastes like good filtered water, and then this one is from the Epic water filter. It tastes good. It definitely tastes less tap watery by going through that filter. I typically don't drink tap water, but I can tell that this has been filtered and it tastes really good. So final opinion, I think this thing is really great. It was so easy to set up. Definitely try this out if you need a water filter. I hope that this was helpful for you.